Hi everyone, it's Marissa. And as you can see by my different background, I am home. Yay! Kingsley, come here, buddy. Best part of being home, right, buddy? That's my dog. But yeah, I've been home for a little over a week now. And the time has really flown by. It feels like I just left England like yesterday, and I did not. It was a while ago. But this is gonna be my last, or maybe second to last. I might make one more video blog about my study abroad experience, and then you guys won't have to listen to me anymore. But this one's supposed to be about reflecting about your study abroad experience and returning home. Do you have a different view on current world events? Okay, well, reflecting on it in general, it was the greatest experience of my life. Sorry, my thing's crooked. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. It was the most amazing 5 months of my entire life. And I know I will never, ever, ever be able to do anything like that again. In the sense that I don't think there will ever be a time in my life that I am as free as I am now or then to explore, to live without I don't have a job, I'm only in school. It's just a different thing. It's different than just traveling because you live. And I lived there and it was amazing. Current world events, I do have a very different perspective on them. Things like, sorry, my hair is really bad. I'm just gonna pop this on. Anyway, things like terror. I was traveling when the Brussels attack happened. That was scary. We were safe. Me and my sister came to visit. We were safe. We were in Ireland, but it was scary. And the only as terrible as it sounds, there aren't that many attacks on U.S. soil. We had Pearl Harbor and we had 9/11, and now things like this are becoming more commonplace, and that's not okay. But I'm a New Yorker. I live on Long Island. I live near New York City. When 9/11 happened, I had friends whose parents worked in the World Trade Center. I had neighbors. It was just my dad's a police officer. He was a New York State police officer. It's very close to home for us. So when something like that happens, it stirs up a lot of memories. But the other thing that I have a very different view about is American politics. The world cares what happens in our country because we are such a powerful nation, and they hate us. Okay, they don't hate us. They kind of hate us. No one will be mean to you when you're abroad. Well, be prepared. People might not love you, but I've never experienced discrimination or anything like that. But the biggest question I would get asked is, how are you electing Trump? And I look at people and say, I'm not. Trust me, I am a Democrat. I bleed blue. Like Sanders, Clinton, I'll take, but Sanders, that, no. No Trump. No. And people would just go on and on and on. And I'd end up apologizing, be like, I am so, so sorry that this is what my country, my, I used to believe when I was a child, intelligent country of individuals is putting out for the world. I am so sorry that you guys are going to have to go through this with us. Because what our election affects everyone. Do you know who the president of Sweden is? Prime Minister of Sweden? No, I didn't either. I can't remember his name right now, and that was a really terrible example, but yeah, we talked about that in one of my classes. Who's the Prime Minister of England? Or the UK in general? David Cameron. I know that now. Well, okay, in my defense, I did know that before I left. But ask any average Joe American, they're not going to know. If you ask anyone, basically any citizen in the world, who's the American president, Obama. Hopefully never, ever Donald Trump, but it just really opened my eyes about how much of an impact we have on the world. People follow that race, our presidential race, so closely. Like, I heard people I didn't even know. Well, obviously, I don't know them. They're English citizens, I'm assuming. In, like, a Starbucks arguing over Clinton versus Trump. And I was just sitting there and I was like, these aren't your. Like, this isn't your decision, in a way. They had English accents, so I know. Okay, I don't know that they weren't American citizens. I don't. However, I'm assuming that they were not. But so they weren't going to be voting, but they were arguing back and forth the pros and cons and policies of each. And they, to be honest, they were better educated about it than I am. And that's sad. So I'm going to be a lot more involved in my politics. I'm going to learn what the hell is happening in my own country because there are people that know more about it than I do. And that just shouldn't be. But I'm trying to think of other things that have really changed. You know how you can know so many different things that have changed about you, but then when someone asks you, you're like, everything? That's what I'm having now. And my laptop is burning my legs. I had to unpack. I don't want to unpack. I hate unpacking. It's better than packing. Packing was hell. Hellish experience for me. I hated it. But, besides that, tomorrow's my birthday, so I'm going to be 20 years old tomorrow. Today is my last day of teenagerdom. Being a teenager. Today's my last day of that. And, it's weird. But, I think it was good to spend my last 5 months of being a teenager in England. And I feel like everyone should travel. Go anywhere you can. Take any chance you can get. Go different places. Even if it's in America, just travel. See different ways people live. Even England, they lived basically how we live. They speak English. But it was so different. And it is kind of weird because I feel like I've changed a lot. And that, not many other people have. So I feel like I'm this big person, this different person, and everyone else is the same. So it's weird. But, a good weird, I guess. I'm happy to be home anyway. I missed my dogs. My other dog's old, so she's not gonna come over. And my family a lot. I missed my yard and my friends and my house and my bed. Oh, I missed my bed. But I am missing England a lot now. I miss my friends there a lot. They're gonna come visit in July though. Woohoo! They're coming to New York. So that's really exciting actually. But besides that, I think I'll end it there and stop boring everyone. Bye!